Hey, what's up, guys? Jesus Christ here, otherwise formerly known as your mom. So today we're gonna be reviewing three movies. One of them I don't have. It came out. Pretty much everyone's seen it, so I don't really. Well, I will anyway. I'll just do the one that I haven't seen first. I have the other two DVDs with me right now. The first one would be Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. Oh, first of all, to clear things up, the reason I'm doing this all in three parts is because that's ESPN or something like that. I needed to I wanted to make a video, but I didn't want to make three separate videos on three separate movies. So I'm just gonna do it all at once, alright? So first one is the Rise of Skywalker, alright? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. I got a lot of Star Wars stuff like up there. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to lift this foolish computer up. And I used to collect a lot of Lego Star Wars when I was a little kid. So I have like probably like 50 Lego Star Wars sets. And I watched all the movies probably multiple times. I've watched the Clone Wars a lot. I haven't finished Rebels because that show is dog shit. I've watched The Mandalorian. I've watched pretty much a lot of Star Wars stuff to be honest, and I have a lot of comics and books too. So if anyone's a Star Wars fan, it's me. And I'm just gonna say it out loud. I know it's gonna piss some people off, but yeah, this movie was horseshit. Not gonna lie. Some aspects are good. It had really good acting. Um, Actors were really good. It had good scenery. Um, Good directing. It's just the writing was complete horseshit. Like if they had better writing, this movie could have been like awesome. I mean, it was awesome, but it could have been more awesome if you know what I'm saying. Basically, it was just some of the reasons I liked it. I like the fight scenes. They're really cool. Well, the end of the fight scenes, both fight scenes that were in the movie, were pretty stupid. Um, I thought it was kind of stupid. I forgot the Asian chick's name, but there was an Asian chick in the last movie who played a really big role, and now she was like some sort of like a minor role. That kind of confused me a little bit, but yeah, I guess it's J.J. Abrams had sand in his vagina or something. I have no fucking idea. But yeah, also people just kept on dying and coming back to life, which yeah, pretty retarded if you ask me, because I mean, I know in Star Wars, like, Force Ghosts and cloning are all things and they work, but that doesn't mean we have to use them with every single character somebody liked. I mean, I mean, I know it sounds really stupid, but the best part about one of your favorite characters dying is not having him come back. Because if he dies and we know there's like a really good possibility he's gonna come back, you're not gonna care when he dies, right? But if you think that he's probably not gonna come back, or he's not gonna come back, then you're gonna be sad, and you probably because The Force Awakens was the best out of these three movies. I'm just gonna say that out loud. And also the fucking healing shit. The only person I know in the Star Wars universe who can do that is Darth Plagueis. There's probably other people, but sorry, I haven't read every single comic book. I'm sorry to all you neckbeards out there who have. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Darth Plagueis is the only one who would actually do that. So that's pretty retarded too. And the fact that Ray and mostly Ray, but Ray and Kylo Ren are just mind fucking blowing overpowered is just it boggles my mind. And I just wish that they would change that because it's just really fucking stupid and everything. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, the scene at the end. I thought it was a really cool scene. It was really good. I like the fight scenes in the above with all the starships. That was really cool. I like all the destroyers, and I thought it was just fucking retarded when Palpatine was able to bring down basically almost like that'd be 10. Because I remember earlier in the movie said this could double all, this could bring our fleet 1,000 tenfold or some shit like that. So there must have been at least over 1,000, at least over 10,000 ships. So there's no way he could take like I'm just gonna estimate like 20,000 fucking Imperial Star Destroyers down with fucking Force lightning. Like he said he had a midi chlorine count of fucking 17,000. Like, shut your dumb ass up, dude. That's like, that's fucking like 5,000 less than Anakin. And Anakin, what's the most fucking amazing? I can't even remember the most amazing thing Anakin did. Kill Palpatine. That's literally it. And Palpatine's fucking ghost or whatever the fuck came back and just blast shit out. And then Kylo Ren revived Rey. It was just fucking horseshit. I'm just kidding. This movie, I would rate this. Let's see, 3.5 Heil Hitlers. No, 3 Heil Hitlers out of 5 because it was just a stupid movie. It didn't need to be made. Well, it did need to be made. It was great in all aspects except for writing. The writing was trash, but everything else was awesome. So production, direction, acting, all that stuff was awesome. Just the story was crap. Alright, next movie. I watched this like 2 times last night because I have a shit sleep schedule over winter break, and I just now was able to fix it. So I made a vow to myself that I wouldn't go on my phone last night. So instead, I couldn't go to sleep. I tried a bunch of sleeping techniques that I watched on YouTube. None of them really worked that well, but yeah. So I watched Benchwarmers twice last night. Really good movie. I mean, like this is probably definitely my top 10 movies. And I bought it for $1. This store that sells like records and music and DVDs and a bunch of stuff. It's like basically right across the road. It's called The Benchwarmers. It's a really good movie, like really good. It had like a lot of funny jokes for a PG-13 movie. Like normally movies like that don't really have like nowadays don't really have that much good humor, but this one is actually really funny and it was really good to watch, like a classic. Basically the story is there's these 3 guys. Rickey, Clark, and Gus, and they're basically all people who got bullied on. This spoilers, by the way, so if you haven't seen Benchwarmers, I suggest you click off. But yeah. So basically, it's the outcasts who were bullied in high school, middle school, elementary school, and they played some kids for a baseball field, and started basically a big baseball team. Not really big, but it was really popular among like nerd kids. I know it sounds like a dick move for me to say, but like unpopular kids who got bullied on, it was really popular with them, and they have watched it on their computer all the time. And then then uh they found out Gus bullied kids when he was a kid, so then they kicked him off the team, or he just left because he was too embarrassed from that. And then the kid who bullied, he apologized to, and then that kid was like, he gave a big inspirational speech at the last game, and then yeah, I think he joined the Benchwarmers again, and then the extremely comedic trio didn't play baseball. Instead, all of the kids who got bullied who were helping out, they did the work. And of course, I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but they were horseshit. I mean, like even my team last year could beat them, and my team last year was fucking dog shit. Like what the fuck? Like, we were like the second worst team in our league. But like the other team that we were playing, they're like, "Oh, these guys are so nice. We should help them up." So then they basically helped them score the last round. And even though it was like 42-1, everyone still got along. And they went to Pizza Hut. And then Richie fucked the salad girl, and whatever the fuck happened. And then Clark fucked the blonde girl, and Gus fucked the blonde girl, and they all fucked the blonde bitches. And then I jacked off at the end because the blonde looked fucking fine as hell. Yeah, very good movie. It is on Netflix if you want to watch it. Um, yeah, great movie on Netflix. Rating easily a 5 Hitlers out of 5. Just a great movie. I mean, like it's just so it's funny, it's good. It's not really relatable because I kind of stopped bullying kids. I mean, no, I didn't. I kind of stopped being picked on in like 6th grade. Then I fucking worked out a shit ton. I got a shit ton of muscle. And I think I beat the shit out of a kid in 6th grade, and nobody really fucked with me since. I was a huge asshole, and I bullied a couple kids in 7th grade. I feel really bad about that. So if I did bully you, I'm so apologizing. I'm apologetic. Sorry about that, but I know what it's like to be bullied. So yeah, not very cash money. So last movie, gotta wrap it up. Already fucking like 10 minutes in. Talladega Nights featuring my two favorite actors, Will Ferrell and well, I know Will Ferrell. Forgot what the other guy's name was. Like, is it some fucking B name? He's the guy with the mustache, basically. So it's a story about how this guy, his dad's a race car. Spoilers. I don't think this movie's on Netflix. I have it on DVD. Sorry, the DVD for Benchwarmers is actually in my DVD player right now, so I'm not gonna take it out just for this fucking video because I'm probably gonna watch it again tonight because it's such a good movie. And so this movie is basically about a kid who always wants to be a race car driver because his dad was a race car driver, and then he became a NASCAR driver by accident when they had a really shitty. He was on a pit team for really shitty NASCAR, and yeah, basically what happened was. So I was making funny because I had to burp, but I didn't want to do it a lot because it's pretty gross on camera. And yeah. So basically, what happened was, fuck, I'm retarded. How did I forget this? Um, I haven't watched this movie in a long ass time. I need to rewatch this shit tonight. But he basically does that, and then there's this French guy, and he breaks his arm because dignity, and he can't race that well, so he crashes, and then he basically turns schizophrenic for a split second. He has to go to a hospital, and he's basically schizophrenic or something like that, or like multiple personalities. I don't know what the fucking word is, but he basically thought that his legs were broken when they really weren't, and he would like go around in a wheelchair, play wheelchair basketball, and just stand up and dunk. Um, let's see what else happened. And then his best friend, which was the guy, his name's Cal in the game, and then it's called Talladega Nights, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. So obviously Will Ferrell is Ricky Bobby. So Ricky Bobby, his best friend, cheats on him with his hot wife, and then fuck, what happens next? Oh yeah, and then I think he wins the race against the French guy, and then everyone gets back together again. And it's a great movie, and not only is it a great story, it's I mean like it's not as it's way more funny than the Benchwarmers, but I like the Benchwarmers story a little bit more. Damn honest, they're both PG-13, if you wanted to know, but great movie. I have no idea how much this is because my dad. I remember one time I asked him if he had any DVDs I could watch, and he gave me this really good movie. I enjoy it to the fullest extent. So, I'm gonna rate that 4.3 high Hitlers out of 5. Good movie. I have no idea why. I can't actually say it out loud, but this movie is not better than Benchwarmers by a long shot. So if you guys do want more movie reviews, subscribe to my channel. Just click if you're on full screen, or if you're not on full screen, then just click the little red button. It'll be right there, and then yeah, you guys can go to my channel, and or you can just subscribe. Not even have to go to my channel. This oh yeah, some fucking cunt posted my video on Reddit. I'm kind of pissed. I don't know who did it, but not cool, dude. Young people, I couldn't. It was like young people, YouTube or something like that. My friend told me that somebody posted my video on Reddit today at school. So, quite foolish of you, bud. But I guess thanks for the subscribers and all the views. So it's not all bad. Thank you, man. But yeah. So basically, that's gonna wrap it up for this review of 3 movies, which is 2 good movies and 1 medium. Yeah, medium. Shut the fuck up. This movie was horseshit. If you like this movie, you must have some fucking. Oh my god. You must have a fucking piece of fucking lead in your head, motherfucker. Like, this movie is worse than the fucking Satan himself. Like, I cannot express how bad the writing for that movie was. Like, The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, more like The Rise of fucking Idiot Walker. Like, holy shit. How fucking dumb do you have to be to write this shit and think, oh, this is such a good movie. Everyone will like this. The people who are gonna like this are little fucking children. That's who. Alright, I'm gonna have to end this video now. Bye, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Don't like the video. Fuck you. Suck my dick. Bye.